This is Mr. Payton. Welcome back to Competition, the series that I'm working on right now. I would like to look at competition this time from the social aspect. For too many people, competition has a lot to do with comparison. Let me say that again. Competition for a lot of people equals comparison. What I mean is a certain person looks that way. Do I look good enough? Someone has certain types of shoes. Are my shoes good enough? That's not what we should be doing. And again, I'm using the word competition because I think we overuse it and I think it's misused. When we talk about society, a lot of the stress that I hear young people talking about, a lot of the anxiety I hear them talking about has to do with their peer group. It's not from their parents. And it's not, I know people say it's from social media, but understand, ladies and gentlemen, that when I'm talking about, let's say, a group of middle school kids, or I'm talking to a group of high school kids, or even young adults that I know, each and every one of you has decided that there is a peer group that you belong to, whether it's people your age, things you're interested in. It could be your race, it could be your culture, it could be your gender identity, all those things. You develop a peer group because you choose a group that you say, hey, look, they're like me for whatever reasons. But where we can get caught up is, well, okay, they're part of my group, and I'm supposed to look like everybody in the group. First of all, there's no such thing as I look like everybody in the group. Everybody looks different. I'm African American, and I don't look like all the other African Americans. That's not how that works. I used to be a basketball player. I don't look like all the other basketball players I played with. So we have to be really careful about that. The most important thing here, though, to focus on is comparison. Comparison is a very dangerous thing. I would argue it's one of the most dangerous things that we have going right now. The suicide rates, the depression rates, the drug use, a lot of that has to do with the fact that we are comparing our lives to other people's lives. We're saying, well, I'm not as pretty, I'm not as rich, I'm not as popular, I'm not as successful in the classroom, I'm not as successful on the court, I don't have as many friends. Those all are based in comparisons to other people. So you look online and you see someone having a party. You think they party every day. No one parties every day. You look at someone who went to Disneyland with their family, you say, man, my family is broke. We can't afford to go there. Okay, well, then wait till either you get older or don't let, like, it's amazing to me how we'll look at one image or get a sense of one situation and apply that to our entire lives. As an adult, I have to remind myself that just because I don't think I'm getting the best out of myself as a teacher, because it's very important to me, that doesn't mean I'm doing a bad job. But I have high expectations and I'm hard on myself. And I know a lot of you are as well. You say, look, if I'm not doing it at 100%, I'm not the best, then I didn't have a good day. It's a very dangerous thing to do because now you're comparing yourself to your best on your best day. It really is about trying to stay in the moment and understanding that it is all a process. And I know you've probably heard this term before, but it is truly a marathon, meaning a long race as opposed to a sprint, a short race. Life is long and it is not always easy. But if you look too far behind, it's easy to get depressed. If you look too far ahead, it's really easy to be anxious. If you can really try to just focus in on the day and in the moments and in the people that are in your lives and the good things that are going on, you have a better shot. That doesn't mean everything's going to become easy, but you'll have a better perspective on how you can possibly get through things. So let's recap real quick because I think this is an important one. Be mindful of comparing yourself in any way, shape, or form to other people, to other situations and things that are going on. Because again, it gets really easy to stay stuck in the past or find yourself looking too far ahead. If we can stay present, which means to be in the moment, focus on what you're doing right now, then we have a better chance of having a happy life and a successful life. This is my series on competition. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you like this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel. My name is Mr. Payton. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.